Hey everybody, this is Dr. Amy Hayek with Animal Chiropractic Education Source, and today I'm here to continue our little talk about having your cake and eating it too. It's great. I love being a veterinarian because I get to work with animals all the time, but I really love being an animal chiropractor because not only do I get to work with animals all the time, I actually get to make them well, and they like to come see me. When I was doing just primarily veterinary practice, animals were sometimes, owners, the worst thing they wanted to do was to call their veterinarian, even though they were grateful that I was there and all those kinds of things. Sometimes the last thing they want to do is call the vet, and they try really hard not to. But as an animal chiropractor, they have a tendency to call me more frequently and sooner in the process, which makes my job easier and makes for more successful outcomes. Speaking of successful outcomes, I want to talk about having your cake and eating it too. This is a little Smores brownie, so you can see that it has a graham cracker crust, a chocolate middle brownie center, and then a marshmallow topping. And my marshmallow topping on this particular one was beautiful and thick and full, and then I realized that when you put it in the broiler to brown it just a little bit like that, you got to watch it really closely because, boom, it burned way too fast. So it only takes a minute or two under the broiler for the top part to cook. The brownie is baked separately, and so is the bottom. So it's a little bit of a process to put this one together, but boy, is it worth it. It's packed full of protein. It is gluten-free and sugar-free. It does have honey in it, but it has no processed sugar. So it's not one of those things that's going to make you fat. It's definitely going to give you the energy that you need for the pick-me-up at 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Too early to eat dinner, but too late to eat lunch, that sort of thing. So this little thing is going to give me enough energy to go out and do my chores and get everybody fed and take the dogs for a hike and be back in time to get started with my evening activities. So that's what this little guy's all about, and it's really, really yummy. The recipe for this, so this is one of our featured 54 first cakes, and the recipe for this will be at the bottom of this video. It is not my original recipe, and it doesn't have any tweaks that I've done to it, so we will post what the original recipe is and where it came from, so you can find more good eats that are like this for your viewing pleasure. What a great way to start off your year with some really good, healthy for you snacks. My motto is always make dessert first, so you've got good energy to make the rest of those meals.